What is a check hook?
You using your footwork to get out of the way with a hook?
Yeah, that's it. Wow, good job. Thanks. There you go. Video over. What is a check hook? Everyone argues, and commentators will call everything a check hook. From the mouths of babes, she's exactly right. It's using the footwork to get out of the way as you throw a hook. But let's talk about all the different permutations of the check hook. Do we punch and then move and then punch, move at the same time as we're punching? You already know the answer.
All the above.
Yes. Okay, here comes a bad guy to punch and kick and hurt me. Coming down the tracks like a choo-choo train. Oh no, this is bad. I need to punch and get out of the way. I need to hit and not get hit. That's the object of the game. Here comes the bad guy. Boom. But how do we do this? YouTube will smile upon us. Let's get the feet in the shot. I can hook, step, step. That's correct. I can, here she comes, she's coming forward. I can step and hook, step. Also correct. She can come forward. I can step, step, hook. Also correct. I can, am I missing anything here? That one, that one, that one. I think that's it. But wait, that's not it. There's more. She comes forward. I can hook and I can take a wrong step. I can meander a little bit. Don't tell anyone. I'm going to meander a little bit and go like this. That back step. Come at me kind of for real, right? Just the back foot moves. I think Israel Adesanya kind of does that. I'm sacrificing posture and I'm off balance a little bit, but it's not an error if I chose to do it. I'm choosing to meander. I'm choosing to break posture. I'm choosing to lean back, because what if this thing's coming right here? Oh, I need to get out of the way. Or is this a check hook, I wonder? Do it again. Oh, it's shovelly. Maybe it's an uppercut, a check uppercut. Who knows? The point is to hit and not get hit. Let's look at the feet and let's get it exactly right. If you don't remember what meandering is, I'll link the video up there on the most common footwork mistakes. It's when people move like this or like this. That's a separate video, and we have a course on advanced footwork. You can check that out down below. But the basic idea is I'm going to kind of cheat my foot into position because I want to land here. I don't want to land here. This is bad. This is not, I'm not in position. So I need to make sure that whatever I do with my feet either assists in throwing the hook or assists in having me land in a reasonable facsimile of my normal fighting stance. So I need to step over, boom, and get out of the way. Even if I take some errors or some liberties with the footwork, boom, I need to have my feet in a decent position when they land, when I resolve my stance. So that is hook and then step, step, or hook and then that back step, or we've stepped on the hook. I think for power, I think the most powerful one is when they're coming in and you step and throw that hook, because I'm taking my foot and getting it outside and I've got my hip in front of that foot with energy going this way. I'm almost sort of hijacking this punch and turning it into a freeze ray, right? And turning it almost into a overhand left from here. If I do my feet right. Boom. It's like this punch. Boom, which would be an extremely powerful punch. And I'm sort of teleporting into that position, likely hitting them while they're coming forward. If they are throwing a punch, throw a punch, I dare you. Boom. Could really, really hurt them. If the punch is wide, if she's throwing a wild right hand, it's fine. This can still work. You just got to make sure you're inside the arc of that thing, which means the shoulder has to come up. If this is how you're planning on countering the person, it's not the end of the world. You might think from the check hook that it's scary because you're circling into that. They're throwing the right hand. We are potentially adding power to it. If you are fast and whippy and cracking that left hook like you're supposed to, whack, you should be fine. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you get knocked the fuck out. But hey, don't get off the stool. The sketchiest one is step hook. That's the sketchiest one because it's way late. She's blundering forward like a buffoon. No, like be more oafish. Like maybe like a...
Straight like that?
I'm just kidding, don't do that.
I was about to say.
She blunders forward and I'm gonna step hook. It's unlikely that I'm gonna get as great a piece of that, but it's possible. I don't want you to think in your brain like, no, it has to be done this way. That's what we're combating right now is people, they might have got taught by their instructor, it's step, hook, step. Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one. I got it. Hook, step, step and hook, step and hook, step, hook. The hidden one, all in the middle of all that, is step, hook, step. Really, any permutation, any sequence of events with the feet is correct. Bop, 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 bop. That's another one. I didn't do that one either. Oh man. We got to get out of the way. We got to hit and not get hit. If you want to do it the other way, it's not that. Let's go over here. Let's go to the other side of the room. It's not that. This is actually even easier. Bad guy coming forward. Tyler very famously has a awesome knockdown in MMA fight with a check hook like this. But even if you're closed up and you want to go this way, you can step and hook, get out of the way. Step out of the way, hook, step. Step out of the way, come on. Step out of the way and hook. You can step out of the way, then hook. You can, you can do all of that stuff. I never showed you that one.
No.
I didn't teach that one.
That.
You can't teach, no, you can't teach your people everything because eventually they start getting better than you and you need to pull things out every once in a while. There's really no right and wrong way to do this. There is a wrong way. It's where you don't get out of the way and don't hit them. That's probably bad. Like if I go to check hook and I actually don't, I go this way and then that way. That would be wrong. But so long as I am here and then I am here and I've also hit them or at least threatened them, that's right. There's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to... I need more euphemisms. You got any? I do this a lot where I say there's more than one way to do something. I need more euphemisms. So there's more than one way to skin a cat. Comment below alternatives to that so I can stop saying it. But that's a check hook. You hit them and get out of the way. Your mechanics on your hook should be good. But more importantly than that, as Izzy has shown us and countless championship fighters have shown us, your punch mechanics can be a bit suspect. And you'll be fine, but you must get yourself out of the way. For that, your footwork cannot be suspect.